Riri's World. I'm Riri, of course. In today's video, I'm going to keep it cute, short, and simple. Basically, I'm going to be doing my debrief of the ATL trip and what I got from the ATL trip, what I bought. And then I mentioned the question in the last video. Would I have gone if I knew what was going to take place? If I knew the itinerary wasn't going to be followed to a T? If I knew extra payments had to be made last minute, etc. But before I get into the video, you already know it's your girl Riri about to go ahead and do the introduction. If you're new here, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. You never know, you could find your place in my world and become a stepper. And once you become a stepper, you can become a returning stepper, a permanent stepper. So I think I'm a little back, so I'm gonna come up with something. Alright, so first up, I'm going to say these earrings I brought from Lovisa. The necklace I bought from Lovisa. Y'all know I'm always find me a Lovisa no matter what trip I go on. I'm going to find me a Lovisa. And before I get into the rest of the jewelry and things that I bought on the trip, which is mainly jewelry. I love me some jewelry. And food. Before I get into that, I would just like to say, today was my last day of school. And no, I didn't go to school with my hair like this. My hair went another way. But basically, it is my last day of school. Tomorrow, I plan on vlogging, I guess, my family's Mother Day outing. I plan on vlogging it, or trying to. Because like I said, I'm done with school till August. And also, I'm going to be vlogging the creation of my cap and gown. Not my cap and gowns, but my caps for my college graduation and my high school graduation. I already ordered this stuff. I just want to get all this stuff out of the way. Long story short, today was my last day. I took my final. I have 2 90s and an 86. Basically 87. And that's in math because, y'all, I knew it was going to go down a little bit. But look, it only went down by 3. It's literally only below 90 by 3 points. Come on, your girl did her big one. I pushed through to the very end. It would be a higher grade if I didn't forget to submit some worksheets. However, it's okay. I know I could do better, but overall, I put it together and did my very best. Now, back into what this video is about. So like I said, necklace. It's like a necklace, obviously, because my name is Ariana, and my nails are still holding on, y'all. Silver hoop earrings. I have smaller ones, but I said I want bigger ones. And no, I didn't want gold because I have these silver earrings. I picked these up at the last minute. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. Oh my goodness, don't look at my nail. I'm gonna hold stuff on my left hand. I don't know how to explain it, but I saw modest in it. I'm not even joking. I saw modesty in it. So I grabbed them. I was like, professional. I got these. These are the bows. Yes, I know I already have a set of bows. At the time, I couldn't think because we was also given a set time limit in the mall and I couldn't think. Basically, if I would never got this, I think this wouldn't have been $3. It would be a part of the 5 for, it's not 5 for 12. I don't know. It is, I think it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it 6 for 12? Oh, this was no part of, yes, it was 5 for 12. This was separate. This was $5 by itself. And then this was separate. It was $3 by itself. Also, I got these because I was like, oh, these are so cutesy. Now, not the, whatever, I really don't know the name of that brand, but I thought these are cute. They're like a knockoff version, but they're still cute. Y'all know I love to show off my Lovisa. Then I got a ring to match the necklace I got from Lovisa a long time ago. Y'all know the affinity ring? I have the affinity necklace. I haven't had it, and at that very moment, I was wearing said affinity necklace that I got from Lovisa long. Oh no, this is Time True. Oh, this is Walmart. I had this since I was a baby. Not like a baby, but you. This is what I got from Time True a long time ago, and I just saw the ring that matched. And then there's this one. I don't know, I grabbed it. I was like, ooh, because mind you, it's 5 for 12, and I didn't really know what to get. And my options were slim. Or I could have did a 3 for something. I think it was 3 for 50. But it was better things. But I'm like, Then, I guess I'm going to do the stores in order. Went in Bath and Body Works. I got this, because if you didn't know, this is my keychain. She's strawberried out. Y'all remember when I got this in my senior vlog video for taking my cap and gown pictures? She's strawberry. And so we're just going to add strawberry. We're just going to add to it. I need to take the thing off, but basically I just want to be strawberried out. I like me some strawberries. Next, we went inside Macy's. My boy best friend, who y'all saw, he wanted to find some type of Lego set at Macy's. Me and my other friend, me and her, ended up in Macy's backstage. I never heard of Macy's backstage. But I said, oh, I had to. I had to. And they had so much other stuff, but we was on a time crunch trying to get back. And the last thing I got from Macy's, it matched. I had to. Y'all, I now have I've been had like a tan. That one was more so like a khaki colored. Now this is a beige. I think this would be a beige or something. I don't know. I got a black over there. Got a gray. Now we need like a popping color. But y'all, this person's tea. And I had it for an outfit that I was going to wear on the trip, but I don't know. Kind of don't wear it. I don't know. We went to Six Flags. I got a keychain piece because I just wanted something. Mostly everything was overpriced. So I just bought food. The only thing that I feel like was really expensive that I bought on the trip is food. When it comes to food, I have no limit. But we have Over Georgia, and it has Six Flags on it. Yeah, you can see Six Flags. There you go. And Over Georgia. And yes, this is getting connected on. I was thinking about connecting it onto my keychain, but I'm going to just put it in my senior box. And there's some other things I'm going to put in my senior box as well from the trip because it was an accident. But since I had them, I got this out of Walmart recently. It's a strawberry. It has a flower on it. I don't know how to feel about it, but I want the strawberry. I don't know how to feel about the flower, but I want the strawberry. It's like $7.99. I didn't know until I got to the thing to ring it up, and I'm just like, I hate feeling like I was fooled. I was straight. But now the last two things that I have that was free of charge by accident, Hilton for the stay. Hilton Honors from the Embassy Suite that has roof Chris inside. Two of them, not one, but these were both of mine. My friends, they turned theirs in at what point? I have no clue. But those are all the things that I basically collected from the trip, besides food, which I ate. Didn't buy any clothes or anything like that. Like I said, I didn't really get to look around for a good little bit. Most people bought one piece of clothing or whatever. But I would say for the shopping part, I enjoyed myself. I didn't like being rushed, but I enjoyed myself. If we want to start in order, I would say the ride up there was smooth. It was nice. I enjoyed myself. Mainly because it was just like a vibe on the bus. Because they said on the girls' bus, they was loud, talking early in the morning. The boys, they was knocked out. And I didn't expect that. After that, waking up, get to the college. The college tour was short. I feel like we could have went without it. But in order for most of the trip to be sponsored, we needed something educational. We had two educational things. We went to the aquarium. Why did we need to go to that college? Clark Atlanta was Clark Atlanta. There was a gift shop. Everything's overpriced. I'm started looking at keychains. Give me one. No, I was not about to get me a keychain. No, not for that price. It was Clark Atlanta. The tour guide, she was just yapping. Then asked, do we have any questions? Took us in no buildings. Walked us around the front yard, basically. And said, all right, bye. Girl, what? After that, went to the dinner. Food wasn't good. I'm just like that. Get back in the hotel. Kids get in trouble. Go to bed early. Well, go in the room early. Which will lead to going to bed early because it's nothing to do. We came to the hotel to have fun. I don't know. Next day, you had the aquarium and mall. Aquarium, the show was nice. It was wonderful. But after the show, I'm just walking around a loop and we leaving. Then had to wait 30 minutes on the bus. Then had to go to the mall and be rushed. I didn't like that at all. Then Six Flags. That was nice. She was trying to make us stay in groups. For each event, she really tried to make us stay in groups. And we looking like, what? Now, yes, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. You want to stay in groups, be protected, feel safe. There was other schools that were on a trip in Atlanta, too. For the same things as us. Except for the food place. They didn't go to the same food place as us. But aquarium, they was there. Not for the mall. They didn't go to the mall. Six Flags, they were there. They went for the same reasons we went. And they knew to get up early in the morning for Six Flags, just like our chaperone thought to. So, after considering all of that, would I have done it if I knew what was going to happen? I would have done it. I would have packed differently. Very differently. I'm not going to say I had too much clothes because I didn't have too much clothes. I would say I always forget some hygiene stuff when I go out of town. But it's never severe hygiene stuff. I didn't have none of my facial wash pad at all. It was not required or needed of me to buy a new suitcase. That's something I wouldn't have done the first time. It was pretty chill, pretty smooth. Pool was nice. It's just my outfits would have been different. If I would have thought about it beforehand, I think I should have planned better outfits. And you say nothing was wrong with my outfits. They were simple, basic, because it's a school trip and rules were given. So then I was following them while others wasn't. So if I knew what was going to happen, my outfits would have been different. I would have worn shorts, because she said no shorts at all, but shorts were worn. I would wear shorts. I wanted to wear a skirt outfit. I was going to wear my skirt outfit, and I should have worn my skirt outfit. You see what I'm saying? So it was a lot of that. I could have had self-expressive outfit. They weren't going to be inappropriate anyway, but I just wanted to wear them. But the rules was given, I was like, oh. So now it became simple. There were some things I already wore before, just not to school, but in Atlanta. So I still would have went the first time, but that's all I really had to say. That's my take on Atlanta, Georgia. Mall was big and huge. Kind of got confused on where I was at. There's a lot of walking. The food court, as soon as you walk through the mall, as soon as you open the door, food. So that's a good thing. I like the mall. Aquarium is huge. It's about the mall. We didn't get it spoiled. So I would say if you're going to Atlanta, and the Coca-Cola factory is straight across from the aquarium. And she was like, we pick either or. We could have did both, for real. So do those. Take of your tourist attractions. Take advantage of them. Every last one of them. If you're going to Six Flags, do not fall for the games. Just don't fall for them. Because you're going to lose money. I only lost $10. But don't fall for the games. Because people was blowing their money. Now, there are some basketball games. If you're good at basketball, do that. The roller coasters and stuff, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful. But I had fun. I enjoyed myself all the way down to we got back in North Carolina. We crossed that state line. Something came over my body where I just wanted to be home. And I could no longer, sit still. I ended up laying down in the seat, feet on the windows. I don't know. I just didn't want to sit on my bottom anymore. But that is all for this video. We had a little sit and chat. And yes, I was just lounging right then. Y'all prefer me to, yeah. Good trip. It was a nice trip. I would have done it again. I just would have packed differently. I also wouldn't have brought snacks. There's no need for me to buy snacks. Because I wasn't even hungry. But I ate them collectively with my friends. And I had fun. But that is my take. That is Riri's take on Atlanta, Georgia. That is Riri's take on Atlanta, Georgia. In the next video, like I said, I'll try to make it the, Mother's Day outing for tomorrow. So stay tuned. Remember, you know I done give you the instructions on how to become a stepper and how to be a returning stepper. But the choice is yours. Just know it's a vibe with your girl Riri. Okay? But I'm going to see you when I see you. See ya.